Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip, and what we have for sale here today is a Cat 950 wheel loader. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. Price on a new machine like this these days is, I hadn't priced them in a while, but they're, I'd say they're bumping $160,000, $170,000. This machine has 5,998 hours on the hour meter. As far as manufacturers go, Caterpillar, as everybody knows, is number one. They were number one then, they're number one now, and they will be for the unforeseeable future. The weight of this machine is 28,500 pounds. The widest point is this bucket right here, which is 8 foot in width. The highest point is the top of that cab, which is 11 foot. The transportation length from the front of that cutting edge to the end of the counterweight is 20 1/2 feet. Comparable machines are like a Komatsu WA320 or a Volvo L60, L70 maybe, or a John Deere 624. As far as the history of this machine goes, this machine, like many of the machines or most of the machines we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine with no rust. Now you've got surface rust here, but that's all it is. It's where the paint's flaked off, but it's in no way, shape or form pervasive on the machine. This machine has never been painted, by the way. This is the original paint job on this machine. The decals are original. Everything's original on this machine. You know, the machines here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we're far enough south and we're 300 miles from the ocean, so we never see any kind of salt, except the salt we see on our kitchen tables. This machine comes from a large, well-organized contractor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that had a comprehensive maintenance program that rivals some of the best I've seen. We, as well as our customers, have been happy with the machines we purchased from these guys, and it should be said that before I purchase any machine, my mechanics thoroughly inspect it, and before I write a check for the machine, then I go out and I personally inspect it. As far as the options go, this machine's got an enclosed cab with all the glass in it. It's got a heater, a 24-volt heater in the cab. It's an unconventional heater. It's a kind of a standalone unit, but it is part of the machine. As far as the engine goes, I don't know how well you can get in there, Tank, to look at this. It's a 3304T engine. It's a 130 horsepower engine. All the fluid levels are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. It has no leaks that we can see. Everything on it works. The transmission runs through all the gears without hesitation. Top speed in forward is 22 miles an hour. In reverse, it's 26. The brakes aren't real strong, but they will stop the machine. You know, inherently all wheel loaders are four-wheel drives. As far as the tires go, if you'll look at these tires in the front here, they're not in too bad a shape. They're probably about 30-35%. And the tires in the back are pretty much shot. We have got a brand new set of tires that can be put on this machine for an additional charge. Well, we're selling it as it is right now with these tires. These are 20.5 25s. The hydraulics are strong on this loader. There's no cracks or welds anywhere on this machine. all of the pins and the bushings are relatively tight. There's very little deflection or anything in the turntable or kingpin area. You can see here this cutting edge is probably about 85%. It's never been turned. The guy that I bought this machine from claims that the hours are original, which, you know, we use the machine around the yard, so it'll be a little over 6,000 hours on the machine. This bucket right here is 8 foot wide, it's 4 foot 8 inches tall, and it's 3 foot deep. It's about a 3 cubic yard bucket. The hinge pin, if you were loading into a dumpster or a hopper or anything like that on this machine, is 12 foot 2 inches. The breakout force on this machine is 10,320 pounds. And the lifting capacity on this loader is limited, like all loaders, by its static tip load, which simply stated the hydraulics of the machine will give out before. The hydraulics are so powerful that the machine will actually tip forward before the hydraulics give out. So the lifting capacity is really, on most loaders, is limited by the weight of the machine. In this case, it's 21,000 pounds. We're gonna start it up and run it in the next clip. Okay, so this is the inside of the cab. These gauges here actually do work. This switch right here is for your lights. This is for your air brakes here. It's got a little bit of a leak to it, which is probably why the brakes don't work as well as I'd like them to work. But so that's the little heater that I was telling you about. There's your fuel. Here's your seat. The seat's in pretty good condition. Got a little 24 volt fan there. So that's pretty much it.